We knew the Philip Morris plant in Concord was closing, but today the cigarette maker surprised everyone, announcing it would happen this July. That is a year ahead of schedule. News Channel 36 reporter Alex Reed is live at 6 to explain why.
Yeah, I spoke with one employee here who did not want to go on camera, but he did tell me he's been using income from Philip Morris to get an education to get a new job once he lost his job here last year. Now that he's losing it a year ahead of time, he's not sure he'll be able to finish that education and pay his bills. This announcement has been a real shock to the entire community here. Cabarrus County leaders were surprised when Philip Morris announced 2 years ago it was closing its doors in Concord by the end of the year 2010.
That was a big shock.
You can only imagine their surprise when the company moved that closing date up more than a year.
It certainly still impacts our friends, our neighbors, the folks we go to church with.
A spokesperson for the cigarette company says a combination of factors caused the sudden change in plans.
Ongoing declines in cigarette volume.
Slumping sales combined with a new tobacco tax were things the company didn't anticipate 2 years ago. The spokesperson told me it has nothing to do with employee performance. Why this plan?
It's certainly an impact that we regret to employees and their families. They've performed extraordinarily well under some really difficult circumstances over the last couple of years.
Now, county leaders are aggressively marketing the property in hopes of finding a buyer and restoring at least some of the lost jobs.
Really and truly, the sooner Philip Morris is done with the site, then one would think the quicker we would be able to find the right kind of prospect to take that space.
And a company spokesperson tells me here today that every single one of the 1,100 employees who will be laid off at the end of July is receiving at least 6 months of severance pay. Meanwhile, they say they can't comment about any potential buyers who may or may not be interested in the property. Reporting live tonight from our mobile newsroom in Concord, Alex Reed, News Channel 36.